Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Bracket to Yahweh, bracket to Yahweh Shai. The true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His Son's name is Yahweh Shai. Who the world ignoring, we call God and Jesus. That is waking up His people, who are the Latinos, the natives, and the so-called Negroes scattered among every nation, who are the true Israelites according to the Bible. Alright, and that is bringing destruction, that's going to destroy America and everything that dwell in America, and bringing captivity all these Eden, all these nations. Alright, this is a quick video, double honors to the apostles and the brothers in the four corners of the earth, pushing His word in sincerity and in truth. This is a quick video to show that the nation of Israel was from the beginning. Alright, we have always been the Lord's chosen people. Alright, this is Psalms 90, is verse 1. It says a prayer of Moses, the man of the Most High, the man of God. See, Moses was special to the Most High. Alright, and he was an Israelite from the tribe of Levi. Alright, Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. Before generations, the nations of Israel. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hadst formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. You see? So the Most High have been our power, our God, since before He formed the nations. Alright? Before He formed a place for us to dwell. Alright? So let me go to the next precept real quick. This is Sirach 36 verse. Khan 36 verse 8. Verse 8, it says, shake the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare their wondrous works. Alright, verse 11, I'll jump there. It says, gather all the tribes of Jacob, Benjamin, Judah, Levites, Ephraim, Manasseh, Naphtali, the Latino tribes, alright, so-called Negroes, the West Indians, they are the tribes of Jacob. Alright? It says, gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning. Alright? From the beginning. But when you go to the book of Genesis, you wouldn't find in Genesis that it talks about Israel. What you would find is the sons of the Most High, Genesis 6 verse 2. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they choose. The word Genesis means beginning. So in the beginning, the sons of the Most High, the sons of God, was known as the Israelite. That's where we get Israel. Yasharala, right? Meaning Yah mean E, Shar mean prince. Alright? And Allah mean power or God. Right? So that's where we was from the beginning known as the sons of God. Alright? So we were Israelites. From the beginning of the creation, the Lord have chosen us to be a peculiar people. Alright, by giving us His laws, statutes, and commandments. This is Deuteronomy 4 verse 4. It said, but ye that did cleave unto Yahweh your God are alive, every one of you, this day, and live this day. Right? The word are wrong. It said, behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahweh, my power, commanded me. Says Moses talking to the children of Israel at Mount Sinai, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these nations, all these statutes, and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. You see, it say nations A with a S in the sight of the nations with a S. And when you come down A, it say, surely this which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this nation, meaning one, which is the nation of Israel, is a wise and understanding people. That's why they was jealous and envying. Alright, because they know that we are we are actually royalty. Alright, for what nation is there so great who have Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, the true name of the Heavenly Father, so nigh unto them? Alright, as Yahweh, our God, our power is in all things that we call upon Him for. And what nation is there so great that have statutes and judgment so righteous as all this law, which I said before you this day? Only take heed, because the law, statutes, and commandment was only given to the nation of Israel. Alright? Let me get that real quick. This is Psalms 147, verse 19. It say, He showeth His word unto Jacob, His statutes and His judgment unto Israel. Yasharala, you see? Ye have not dealt so with any nation, and as for His judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. Right? Let me go back to this. It say, only take heed to thyself, you Latinos, natives, and so-called Negroes. Alright? And keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eye have seen, unless they depart from thine heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons, because the man is what carry on a family. Alright? Not the woman. Alright? So you're supposed to teach his sons and be diligent in His word. Alright? That you don't forget. You're supposed to always meditate on this word. Alright? So let me get one more precept. On close. It says, Deuteronomy 7 verse 6, for thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So we was the Lord's people from the beginning. The Most High create us to serve Him, and create these other nations to serve us. Just in case you was wondering why these other nations was created. Alright? These other nations are our slaves. They have to serve us. Alright? But we have to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? So with that, hope this video was edifying. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahushai. To Adam. Shalom.